We know that the situation is not very good between India and Pakistan. And however, I want to talk to you, Pakistani people. You have a lot of good potential. You people are a very potential people and you could achieve a lot of good things in your life. And however, now your country is suffering from poverty. Why? Because of bad governance. And why this bad governance happening? Because of the hatred towards India. And also you are a very religious people. And in India also there are a lot of religious Muslims. But we are living in a very harmony. Our Indian Muslims are happily living in our country. But however, look into yourself, you know that you are not very happy at the governance and also the governance by the terrorist group which is supported by your government. And however, you all know that the terrorist group are involving in every day-to-day activities of your kind. You all know that in villages your girls can't go to school. And one example is Malala Yousafzai, who shot a bullet on her head by these terrorist people because she want to go to school. And they also impose a lot of things which they want to impose. And they, however, they seek the support of your religious things for their activities. And also, the government are afraid of these terrorist people and they are supporting these terrorist people of for what? To attack India? Is that a proper reason? And however, the terrorist group came to India and attack our civilians and they want to spread a religious hatred by asking the religion of the people, the tourist people, and they kill them by examining their private part. You all know about that. And however, in India there is no hatred spread, and we are all against terrorism. And these terrorist activities trigger India to attack your terrorist stations in Pakistan. And what we do is that this is not an act of war, we defend ourselves. And however, a lot of Pakistani people also know about this fact. And this world need to know about this Pakistani people's mind. They also want peace. They also want harmony among them. And they also want to eliminate these terrorist group from their life. Because they want to live peacefully, I know that. And however, your government must take measures and steps to eliminate the terrorist people, which is an obstacle in the governance of the government itself for the Pakistan. And that's what I want to say, that you must take measures to eliminate this terrorist group from your country so that both the countries could live in a very peaceful situation. And also the militant of Pakistan has a great hatred towards India. I don't know why. And they took actions by their own hands. I don't know why. And the government has no authority to the Pakistani soldiers. Right in borders, they are firing towards Indian bunkers, and also in their attack of shell, a lot of innocent village people, civilians died here in India. Is that a fair thing to you? And however, I need to tell one thing. Please keep peace in all means. That's better for the two countries. Look into Gulf countries. They don't have any terrorist group in their country. And they're very living in a very peaceful manner. And it's coming to Iraq. When Saddam Hussein is ruling, he just ruled by an iron hand and suppressed all the terrorist group so that he could rule that country in a very prosperous way. But however, in his activities, provoked some foreign countries like America, and there is an attack on Iraq. That is a story. And after his death, this terrorist group also came into in a powerful position. Now that piece of their country is gone. That is what happening in Syria, and that is happening in Pakistan. Look into Indonesia. There is no terrorist group. They are living in a very peaceful manner. and they are just earning their own money to live in a peaceful and a prosperous way. That also is possible in Pakistan. If you could eliminate the terrorist activities, stop the terrorism in the name of religion. We also have Muslims in our country. They are also religious, but they are not anti national. We are having a brotherhood relation with our Muslim friends, and we are living a very harmony. Some religious persons are there, and however, they were also corrupted by the other Muslim people. And now we know that in our country we exist in a quite good relationship, and they have some privileges for the minority community as right there by the government in India. They are giving the minority privileges to them. They are enjoying it, and the Muslims are very safe in our country. So please accept the fact that we are also having a peaceful mind towards all the people, having same relationship, and we don't discriminate among any form of religion or anything. We just want a peace in our country. Now look at the Kashmiri people. They enjoy the benefits of tourism that was destroyed by the terrorist group. The people, the civilian people get income, revenue from the tourism that was supported by the Indian government. Now the terrorists came, attacked, and whole thing is disturbed and destroyed. How could you? How could anyone tolerate that? We defend, that we accept. But the thing is, you also need to accept the fact that you need to eliminate the terrorism so that you could also develop in a very good and a very peaceful and a very prosperous way. Now we know the situation in Pakistan is not good. The poverty, the power, the poverty is right there in Pakistan, and also the people are suffering from a lot of things, and the petrol thing, and also the medical thing. You people are suffering, and we know that, and we want you to end terrorism, and the people must rise yourself and make sure yourself that the terrorist group should be get eliminated in your country. Don't let them to rule you. Make a government who could rule the people of Pakistan in a very good and a very nice manner, and let's spread peace. Just think about it. If the Pakistani soldiers right there in border of India, the Indian border, and they act as per the orders of the government to have a nice and a peaceful way, we will also become in a very peaceful situation. End up this terrorism, and also the end up the nonsense by the Pakistani militant group which act by themselves. Please do so, and you people must go ahead for all these things. And that's what I want to say. We love peace. That is what India is about. And you should also get into your leaders that we also want peace. So stop end these things. Please don't provoke India in border, and also please stop the terrorism. That is what my humble request. As an Indian, I am proud to be in my country, and also I have a humanitarian consideration to all the people. And so for us, we also want to live peace. We also defend ourselves. So that's what we also want to live peacefully. So please consider to your benefit and take peaceful and necessary action to stop the terrorism, and also stop the things which is happening in border. Let the God, whoever it may be, we call him in different names. There is one thing that have a supreme power, and you call in your name and we call in our name. That's nothing else. It's all the same thing. And however, you should also consider we are human, and you also consider yourself to be get into a peaceful relationship with our country. So by saying this, I am going to signing out. Plus, but keep remind all these things which I am saying in your mind. So I will meet you in another video. Goodbye.